Good evening.
Oh, good evening.
Okay, so are you ready for our lesson today, Khoa?
Yes,
Yeah, okay. Can you hear me clear?
yes.
Yeah, okay. So let me share the presentation to you now, just for a moment.
Okay.
Okay. So I hope you can see the presentation, Khoa. Can you see it?
Yes,
Yeah, okay. So last time we were able to discuss all about the listening comprehension, right? We're
yes,
able to answer about the questions, and then we were able to practice the conversation between Rob and Jenny. Okay. And we were able to also discuss all about the useful expressions like there's that's really nice of you, or you can also say you are very nice, and others we can say that's really considerate of you, or you are very considerate, and that's
that really kind of you.
or
You are very kind.
okay. Remember that the words or the expressions on the left side and the expressions on the right side are all the same. Okay? So whether
Okay,
you can use the other one or you can also use the other one, because the meaning of that would also be the same qua. Okay, let's say for example, if someone gives you maybe something like a good attention, so you can also say that's really nice of you, or you can also say you are very nice to me, right?
yes.
Okay, but the first one and the second one is also the same. Okay.
Okay,
Okay, now for the function qua, we will be going to study how are we going to say sorry in different ways. So there are a lot of ways on how to say sorry. So we will be going to watch a video qua,
yes.
and we have to observe there's a lot of ways on how to say sorry. Okay, so
Okay,
let's try to watch the video now. So I want you to take note qua, ha. I want you to take note the most important thing on how we are going to say sorry. Okay, just for a moment.
Grammarly helps you work more efficiently, which makes accomplishing your work goals easier.
Okay, just for a moment.
okay.
Let me share the presentation to you first. Wait for a while. Okay. Okay. I hope you can see it. Kwa, can you see it? Can you see the video?
Yes, I see.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Just for a moment. Okay. Let's try to watch now.
Yes.
You know, the world of English is a fun and exciting place to be. I'm so glad you could join me for another lesson. Wow, this is such a beautiful vase. How much did you say it's worth? £10,000. That's a lot of money. And there's only two of these left in the world. Yes. Well, all I can say is I hope you take good care of it, because the last thing you want to do is
Oh.
drop it. Hi, everybody. This is Mr. Duncan in England. How are you today? Are you okay? I hope so. Are you happy? I hope so. In this lesson, we will look at an action which for many of us is very hard to do. Saying sorry. S-R-E! Exclamation mark. We all make mistakes, and sometimes we say and do things that hurt or upset other people. More often than not, we end up feeling bad about these events, and the emotion of regret takes over from our feeling of anger. We suddenly feel the need to say sorry for our actions and behavior. End up feeling bad about these events, and the emotion
Okay. For a while, I have to go back in there,
exclamation
huh?
mark.
Yeah.
We all make mistakes, and sometimes we say and do things that hurt or upset other people. More often than not, we end up feeling bad about these events, and the emotion of regret
Okay. Can you please say regret?
Regret.
Okay. Let's
takes
proceed.
over from our feeling of anger. We suddenly feel the need to say sorry for our actions and behavior. There are many ways of saying sorry. I'm terribly sorry for what I said to you.
Okay. I'm terribly sorry for what I have said to you. Can you say that one, Kwa?
Yes. I'm terribly sorry for what I said to you.
Okay, remember that one, huh? The
Yeah.
first one, the first way on how to say sorry would be, can you say it again, Kwa?
I'm terribly sorry for
Terribly, again, I'm terribly,
I'm terribly so sorry for what I said to you.
okay, good. Okay, next, let's try to continue.
I deeply regret my actions yesterday.
Okay, can you say, I deeply regret
I deeply regret my
my,
action yesterday.
okay, I deeply regret my actions yesterday. Can you say it one more time?
Yes, I deeply regret my actions yesterday.
Okay. When we are talking about I deeply regret my actions yesterday, what do you think would be the meaning of this?
Uh, no, I don't know.
Simply, it's sorry.
Oh,
Okay?
it's sorry.
Yes. So the first one, I'm terribly sorry for what I have said to you. That's also sorry, right?
Yeah,
That's why these are the ways on how to say sorry. So there are so many ways on how to say sorry, not just only the word just like sorry and it's done, right?
yeah,
Because you can be able to say a lot of ways on how to say that word.
yeah,
Okay? On number one, what is that again? I'm terribly sorry for what I've said to you.
yeah,
Okay, can you still remember that?
yeah.
Okay, can you say it again?
I'm terribly sorry for what I said to you.
Very good. The second one,
I deeply regret my actions yesterday.
okay. Now, let's say for example, Kwa, you came to school late. Okay? Let's say for example, and then your teacher asked you, why are you late? So, instead of explaining, you can just say sorry to your teacher. So what do you think would be out from the two ways on how to say sorry? which do you think would be the best sorry that you can be able to say to your teacher?
I think I I said I deeply regret my action yesterday.
Yes, okay. Because maybe yesterday you were late,
Yeah,
right? So therefore you have to tell your teacher, teacher, I deeply regret my actions yesterday. Okay, so that is also saying sorry, right?
yeah.
Okay, next, let's continue.
Please accept my sincerest apology.
Okay, so another one would be
Please accept my sincere apology.
my sincerest apology. Can you say it again, please? Accept my sincerest apology.
Okay. Please accept my sincerest apology.
Okay, meaning sorry again, right?
Yeah.
But you were going to say, please accept my sincerest apology. Okay, next, let's continue.
I'm so very sorry for what I did.
Okay, the next one. I'm so very sorry for what I did.
I'm so very sorry for what I did.
Very good. Okay,
I
next.
was in the wrong when I said those things to you.
Mm, I was in the wrong when I said those things to you.
I was in the wrong when I said those things to you.
Okay, another one.
I did not mean to hurt you, and now I regret it.
Mm, I did not mean to hurt you, and now I regret it.
I did not mean to hurt you and now I regret it.
Okay, can you say hurt? Okay,
Hurt,
hurt. Can you say
hurt.
that one? Okay, good. Can you say it one more time?
I did not mean to hurt you and now I regret it.
Regret. Okay, can you say that?
Regret,
Regret. Again,
regret,
regret.
regret,
Again, Reg-
regret,
regret it.
regret it.
Okay, can you say one more time from the top?
I did not mean to hurt you and now I regret it.
Very good. Okay, next.
It was wrong of me to behave that way, and
Okay, it was wrong of me to behave that way, and I'm sorry.
It was wrong of me to behave that way and I'm sorry.
Okay, can you say one more time? It was wrong of me to behave that way, and I'm sorry.
It was wrong of me to behave that way and I'm sorry.
Okay, good. Next.
I'm sorry. Nothing I say or do will take that action away.
Okay, nothing I say or do will take that action away.
Nothing I say or do will take that action away.
Good. Let's continue.
But now I want to make it up to you by apologizing.
But now I want to make it up to you by apologizing.
But now I want to make it up to you by apologizing.
Okay, good. Next.
I realize my mistake now, and I'm sorry.
I realize my mistake now and I'm sorry.
I realize my mistake now and I'm sorry.
Okay, good.
I hope you can forgive me.
I hope you can forgive me.
I hope you can forgive me.
Correct.
I apologize wholeheartedly.
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 Very good. Okay, next.
I hope we can still be friends.
I hope we can still be friends.
I hope we can still be friends.
Good. Next.
I'm ever so sorry.
I'm ever so sorry.
I'm ever so sorry.
Okay.
That's my bad.
That's my bad.
That's my bad.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, you have to use here emotion. Kwa. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
Very good.
You can also say sorry as a way of showing sympathy towards another person when you hear some bad news from them. I'm sorry to hear about your father's death.
Okay, now this particular sorry kwa can be used if ever you heard, let's say, your friend's family have died. So you can say, I'm sorry to hear about your father's death, if ever that would be the father. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, can you say that?
I'm sorry to heard about your father's death.
Okay, I'm sorry to hear about your father's death.
I'm sorry to heard about your father's death.
Okay, can you say here
Here,
one more time?
here.
Very good. Okay, let's move on.
I'm sorry to hear that you lost your job.
Okay, if ever you heard someone that someone lost his job, you can say, I'm sorry to hear that you lost your job.
I'm sorry to hear that you lost your job.
Okay, good.
I'm sorry to hear that you have been ill recently.
I'm okay, just for a moment. Okay, let's go back in there. I'm sorry. Oh, okay, wait for a while. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm sorry to hear that you have been ill recently.
I'm sorry to hear that you have been ill recently.
Okay. When we are talking about ill, that means the person has undergoing maybe an illness or he's sick. So you can say, I'm sorry to hear that you have been ill recently. Can you say that?
I'm sorry to hear that you have been ill recently.
Okay.
Sorry to hear that you have been ill recently. Of course, the person you are apologising to must accept your remorse.
Yeah.
And if they do, they can say, that's quite all right.
Okay. Now, since you are apologizing, you are asking for sorry, of course, the person will going to respond, right?
Yeah,
So the respond of the person, or if ever someone asks sorry to you, so these are the responses. That's quite all right. I forgive you.
that's quite alright. I forgive you.
Okay, correct.
I forgive you. There is no need to apologise. Let's forget it.
There's no need to apologize. Let's forget it.
There is no need to apologize. Let's forget it.
Okay, good.
I accept your apology, so do not worry.
I accept your apology, so do not worry.
I accept your apology, so do not worry.
Okay, next.
Yes, I forgive you.
Yes, I forgive you.
Yes, I forgive you.
Okay.
Apology accepted.
Actually, the most common would be apology accepted, right?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Apologies accepted.
Okay, correct.
Hey, I'm sorry too.
Hey, I'm sorry too.
Hey, I'm sorry too.
Correct.
Okay, let's just forget about it.
Okay, let's just forget all about it.
Okay, let's just forget all about it.
Okay, good.
So, We are friends again?
So, we are friends again?
So, we are friends again?
Okay, correct.
Yes, we should let bygones be bygones.
Yes, we should let bygones be bygones.
Yes, we should let be bygones be bygones.
Okay. Again, yes, we should let bygones be bygones.
Yes, we should let bygones be bygones.
Bygones, bygones.
Bygones.
Okay. Can you say it again?
Yes, we should let bygones be bygones.
Okay.
Oh, that is all water under the bridge now.
Oh, there is all water under the bridge now.
Oh, there's all water under the bridge now.
Okay.
Sure, I forgive you. Now come here and give me a big hug.
Okay. Let's go back in there. Oh, sure, I forgive you now. Come here and give me a big hug when we say, oh, give me a big hug. Wait for a while. I have to go back in there. Okay, can you say that? Sure.
Sure, I forgive you. Now come here and give me beast a beat heart.
Okay.
When we say sorry, we offer our apology. We show our remorse. We apologize profusely. We ask for forgiveness. We want to make amends. I'm sorry for eating your last banana. Do you forgive me?
Yes, I forgive you.
That's nice. Saying sorry to another person can be a very difficult thing to do. It can take us a long time to offer an apology, sometimes months or even years. We often resist saying sorry because in our own mind we feel that there is nothing to apologize for. Also, there is the feeling of losing face or backing down, which can put us off apologizing to someone indefinitely, thus preventing us from ever saying sorry to that person. Is there anyone in your life who you would like to say sorry to? Did you recently have an argument with a friend or relative? And did you say something to them that you now regret? Saying sorry can be the hardest thing in the world to do, but once you have said it and it has been accepted, then a huge weight will be lifted from your shoulders and your friendship will be saved. I suppose the big question must be, is it worth destroying a close relationship over a few badly chosen words? Surely the reply must be, of course not.
Mhm.
Well, another lesson has come to an end. Thank you for watching me teaching you. This is Mr. Duncan in England saying, forgive and forget before it's too late. And of course, ta-ta for now.
Okay, so that would be it. So I hope you learned something from the video presentation, Kwa.
Yes,
Yeah. So now you know how to how to say sorry in different ways, right? Okay,
yes.
let me see if you can still remember at least two ways on how to say sorry.
I'm terribly sorry for what I said to you.
The second one,
I'm deeply regret my action yesterday.
okay. In accepting a sorry or apology, give me one expression that we can be able to use or accept sorry or apology.
Yeah.
We can say
Uh,
apology accepted. So that's the other one, right? But that's very
yes.
common. What else? in accepting an
Yes,
apology?
I forgive you.
Yes, I forgive you. Okay, very good. And if ever someone lost their loved ones, so how are you going to say sorry for them?
What? Okay.
Okay, if someone lost their loved ones, like the death of the father, so how are you going to say sorry for them?
I'm sorry to hear about your father's
Father's
death.
death. Yes. Okay. If it is the mother, you can also say, I'm sorry to hear about the
Mother death.
your mother's death. Okay. So that would be it. Okay. Let's proceed for the function saying sorry. Okay. We have here, if you were going to have a serious mistakes, qua, so you
Yeah.
are going to say this one. Okay? What
Yes.
are those? You can say,
I'm so sorry. I'm terribly sorry. It's work wrong of me.
okay, I
I didn't mean to. I'm ever so sorry. My apologize.
apology. Can you say that?
Apologies.
Yes. Now, that's for speaking. Huh? When we are talking about spoken, that's for speaking. Okay? And
Okay.
then, if you made a serious mistakes,
Uh,
okay, you
okay.
can also write. Okay, in writing. How are you going to write that?
Um, I deeply regret.
Okay,
Lee,
else?
yeah.
Yes, please.
Lee accept my sincerest apology.
Sincerest apology.
Please accept my sincerest apologies.
Okay,
I work in the wrong when
okay. Then there is another word for that, right? Okay, and then after that,
I apologize who
apologize
apologize wholeheartedly.
wholeheartedly. Okay, now, if you made only small mistakes, you can use the following
Oh, I'm
expressions.
sorry.
Or
That's my bad.
that's my bad. Okay? Now, again, remember, Hakwa, if you made a serious mistakes, you can say that. Or you can write a note for the person. Let's say if you cannot say that one to the person, you can just give a written apology. So we call this one kwa as written apology. And this one is
Spoken.
spoken apology. That means you were going to say that personally to the person.
Yeah.
Did you understand, Kwa?
Yeah.
Okay. Next. To reply. Oh, we already watched already that one, right? On how
Yeah.
to reply. Okay. Oh, we can also say this, right?
Yeah.
For the serious mistakes for spoken, we can also say,
I forgive you.
yes. So the person, or maybe the person had the, let's say for example, asked sorry to you. So in spoken, you can accept the apology of that person by saying, I forgive you. Or
Apologize accepted.
or
Beat her.
okay, if you cannot speak, okay, if you cannot speak to the person, okay, you can just give him a written reply. So you can say, I
I accept
accept.
your apology.
Yes. For a small mistakes, you can just use
That's why alright.
or
Is okay.
or
Don't worry.
don't you worry. Okay? Okay, so Kwa, we just have to see each other again this coming Wednesday. Am I right?
Yes.
Right? Okay, so our lesson, we're going to end now because it's about time for us to say goodbye. So we are going to end up our lesson with this particular
Yes.
function. Okay, do you have any questions, Kwa?
No more.
No more. Okay. So on our next meeting, we will going to have a free talk. And after that, let's try to have a practice. Okay. So if
Yeah.
you don't have any more question, thank you so much. We'll see you
Yeah.
on Wednesday. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Okay. Bye.